Hey there fellas, a new Pure update has landed 0.250 and guys, I have been waiting for this update for a very long time. And now guys, we have the lightnings again, which we'll see later on in the showcase. So now we're gonna go very quickly on how to get Pure, then how to install Pure, how to set up Pure in the content manager, and then we're gonna jump in game, see what's new, and then we're gonna jump real quick into showcases, how it looks and so on. So how to get Pure guys, you need to jump into Peter Bow's Patreon, link will be down in the description. Once you jump in, you have to become a patron. It will literally take you €1 or $1, whatever you can afford, or if you want you can support him for more. The guy is doing an amazing job keeping this community running with these amazing weather mods. Then down in the section when you scroll up, you'll see the links you need to click. You can download whatever provider you want. And also something that you need to remember guys, you will need to use CSP 0.2 or a later version, which I'll also cover later on. Alright, since you've downloaded Pure now and you either have it on desktop or somewhere else, let me show you first how to locate your root folder, which you have to go. So first we're gonna open Steam, we're gonna right click this, then we manage and browse local files. That will open you the root folder of Assetto Corsa, which is what we need. Now, first I'm gonna start guys with the fellas who need to uninstall it. So for this purpose I'm gonna make this a bit bigger so you guys can see. Now we're gonna open this archive. I'm using WinRAR guys, so I'm just gonna close this, move this right here, and then we're just gonna open this folder. That's why I love WinRAR, you can access the files immediately from the folder itself. Then I most likely would have the same files from the previous versions of Pure. However, if you don't have the uninstall bats and the install bats, you can just grab them from here, drag and drop them here on the empty space. Easy as that, and then you use them. However, since I have them, I'm just going to uninstall my Pure guys. So I don't have Soul because now Pure is standalone version. So once you basically run the uninstall bat, it will ask you to go find your folder. There we go, I found my folder. So okay, boom, and Pure is supposedly gone. Now, how to install Pure guys? This is how I install it. This was kept me bulletproof for years. My game doesn't go busted like all the people that complain. So I grab all the files, manually install, drop in the empty space right here between the quick access and the files. And now just wait up. If it asks you to replace, just click replace. There you go, click replace. There we go. Let's see if everything is fine guys. I'm gonna move the content manager right here, boom. So we're in the settings, we're gonna go to custom shaders patch. Now we're gonna go down to weather FX and let's see what version is our Pure. Pure 0.250, installation complete, and if this shows 0.250, everything is good. Now, before I show you how to set up, I want you guys to make sure that you're either using the paid CSP preview versions from X4Fab, or you at least use the minimum, which is 0.2. As stated in the Peter Bow's post, to support the Pure version, you need at least 0.2.0 of CSP version. Now, how to set up your Pure? Obviously, first, you need to set up the weather style, which is right here, so make sure this is set to this. And now the controller script, guys, is actually in the drive section of Content Manager, and I'll keep repeating this. This is literally, since I don't even remember what version was it, I think CSP 180, when this change happened, and still people don't know, which is crazy. However, when you go to drive and you click here on weather, you go to controllers and you can either select Pure Static, or if you want Pure Dynamic, you could see right here Dynamic, Live, and you just select Pure, boom, and now your Pure weather is set to Dynamic Pure. That's all about it. And finally, before we jump into the game, go to Content Manager, Settings, then Assetto Corsa, Video, and select one of the Pure PV filters. I like Pure Candy, so we're gonna select this and jump into the game. Alright, the first thing that we're going to do, guys, when we're in game, we're gonna go on the right side, pull the Pure Config and the Pure Planner, because we're gonna use them in a moment. And the first thing that you want to do if you never use Pure is to open Pure Config, go to Clouds, and make sure that your render method is set to 1. Usually it should be by default, but just in case, double check so that you can make sure that your skydomes are working. Next, what we want to look at, guys, is the newly added shaders, which are for the lightnings. And there's also, for the sun blinding that we covered before, but now we're gonna take a look at the ones for the lightning. And you can make sure that you activate the lightnings with the full flashing effects. So what we're going to do now is let's use the pure planner. We're gonna put it to, let's say, nighttime. All right, so we're quickly going to take a look at the settings on the shaders for the lightning. We can select the lightning debug. And now, oh, we got a big freeze for a moment. And now let's start to check what exactly is this. We have settings for the height, for the size, and all kinds of stuff. You can change the distance, how long the lightning is, and all kinds of stuff, guys. I believe we can also change the size. Oh my god, where did my lightning go? There it goes. Like, we made it like crazy big. And what else we're going to test about? Ooh, you see, changing the height and so on. Like, you can make it bigger. You could probably get some crazy shots with this, you know, just for some pictures using the debug. However, for the active settings, you could change these settings up, so you can remove the debug. You can remove the debug for the flicker as well, and then you could adjust the active settings. This will change the speed of the lightning, the distance, and you know, it's pretty common sense. You could read right here, maximum flashlight and so on, and you can play with these settings and adjust to your liking, guys.